The viewers have some questions.
Okay.
What does it take to be a Baddies of Las Vegas? Is it more than just fighting?
No, it's not just fighting. Like, it's just like we try to get people who own their own businesses. Like, it's to promote yourself. Not, it don't go like that all the time. Like, some people forget to promote themselves and they do more fighting, if anything. But all in all, it's really to promote your business and to get you, you know, put out there for everybody else to see you, things like that. So it's not just fighting, no.
Okay. What was the situation between Lexi and Gemini? We touched base on it a little bit last week, but why didn't you break it up? Why did you feel the need to let it go on?
Well, I didn't voice it to to Lexi Blow, that I felt like at that point she needed to fight, because Gemini was calling her out all day. And it's footage that they didn't get to see. You know, Gemini was calling her out all day, like, you know, like, let's fight. Or Lexi Blow would be talking and she'll be like, shut the fuck up, Lexi Blow. That's what I'm talking about. You're always, and Lexi Blow would be like, I'm not even talking about you. She kept calling her out and Lexi Blow kept turning it down. So I felt like at that point, Lexi Blow had to fight. So of course, like, I didn't tell her you need to fight, because I know she's not a confrontational person. But in my mind, I'm like, at this point, you got to fight, because you're all on TV. She's calling you out. She's disrespecting you over and over and over again. Like, how much can you take before you just fight? So that's why I really didn't feel the need to break it up or say anything about it.
Okay. Why didn't you guys just send her home?
Why didn't we send her home?
Because Lexi is what?
Well, Lexi did want to tell her, like, you're going home, but when we got alone and me and Lexi Blow started talking about it, I told her, like, to the viewers, you're going to look like a mark. Like, you're sending her home because she fought you. So I'm like, to the viewers, you're going to look like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to judge you off of that. They're going to feel like, oh, you sent her home just because she fought you or just because whatever, so.
Can you guys tag the cast members for Baddies of Las Vegas for me? Just tag the cast members here. What was the situation with Ailey? I saw that you said that you didn't agree with her sending Ailey home. Why didn't you agree?
Because I feel like before Ailey, like, all these other people that's not doing nothing, that haven't won no challenges, why out of everybody you want to send Ailey home? So it kind of like, it was like a thing for her to send Ailey home. Like, she was so stuck on Ailey to the point where she was like following me around the house, like, why is she still here? Why is she still here? And I told her, like, why is it such a big deal for Ailey to go home when we got all these other girls that hasn't done anything, that hasn't won a challenge? So why send Ailey home? When I felt like Ailey really came with, she stood on what she was talking about. She knew how to dress. Like, Ailey was beautiful, and everybody say I only want to keep her for looks, but she was beautiful. She has potential. I think she was a good look for TV.
But Dasia did get eliminated.
She did.
She did. And you was okay with that. Why was you okay with that one?
I was okay with Dasia being eliminated because it's not even that I didn't really care if she did or she didn't, but I felt like it was her time because all she did was sleep. Then they said she was passing around stuff, like she's handing people her blunts, knowing that she has herpes and things like that. So it was kind of an uncomfortable situation anyway, and I felt like she'll be better off at home.
I thought Dallas got eliminated, but watching this new episode, I saw that Dallas was still there. Was it just recorded in a different order, or did Dallas end up staying?
Dallas did get eliminated. She went home. So it probably was just, we had lost a lot of footage from season 2. So I think that's what happened because she went home.
Okay, so she did go home. What was the energy like when I seen you guys brought Ailey back? Is that why you brought Ailey back? Because you guys couldn't agree on her being eliminated, so just like bring her back?
Yeah, I was like, I love her. I'm like, I didn't want her eliminated. I was like, I want to bring her back. And when we brought her back, the girls felt like, damn, now we got to, at the end of the day, it's elimination. Only one person could win. So at that point, they was just like, that's when Dominique felt the need to take off on Ailey.
I was wondering, I'm like, when she walked back into the house, she walked in with good energy, like, hey, y'all, I'm back. The only person who greeted her was Dallas. Like, okay. They did their little dance together and everything. And then Dom just went off on her.
Yeah.
Like, where did that come from? Was there, like, underlying issues? Or was that, like, oh, you think you coming back?
Dominique was just like, fuck that. How she gonna come back in the house? And she was just eliminated. Like, no. Dominique felt like, well, if she comes back in the house and she was already eliminated, I'm about to whoop her ass. And that's what she did. Well, she didn't do that, but that's what she tried to do, but she lost.
Y'all, can you guys tag Dom for me? I have a couple of questions for her. Send a request in, tag Ivory, tag Ailey. I need them girls up here. So what was it like finding like a balance with you and Lexi? Like when you guys don't agree on something, are you guys able to still like cordially work, or do you feel like a weird vibe after it's like a disagreement?
It definitely was some weird vibes when we didn't agree on things, but we never confronted each other in front of the girls or made each other feel, you know, like, oh, my word is better than yours. We always did it behind closed doors where it's like, well, why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that? So we never really confronted it up front, but we did have disagreements. She didn't disagree with a lot of things that I had going on. I didn't agree with a lot of things she would say. And Gemini was one of them with sending her home. She wanted to send Gemini home after the fight. And I told her, if you want to, you can do that. If you want to send her home, we can send her home. But you got to remember how you're going to look sending her home just because you fought her.
So someone has a think Lexi was jealous of Aileen.
I think that Lexi was intimidated a little bit by Ailey, and she wasn't a cast member, because I know a lot of people was like, why would she be intimidated when she's not, you know, trying to win anything or whatever. But I feel like I just been around females all my life, so I know how jealous shit can get, and I just felt like I wouldn't call her jealous because Lexi Blow is just as beautiful, but I felt like it was just something about Ailey she didn't like. So if Ailey would be dancing, she'll make a comment. If Ailey would be talking, she'll feel like it's toward her when Ailey don't even know her, like things like that. So I did feel like it was something, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. I'm like, why do you want her to leave? Like, why is it such a big deal for you?
How was it like working with Riri when you guys, when Lexi brought her in? Did you feel like Riri was perfect for what you were trying to do?
No, because when I said bring a stripper, I meant someone who was shaped like Lexi Blow, someone thicker. And I'm not body shaming because Riri beautiful, but after all that, it was like a big deal. Riri wanted to fight Lexi Blow. It was so much going on. Yeah, it was like a lot going on. And I just didn't like, I liked her then, but after when she was trying to fight Lexi and she was like trying to get people to pull back up to the house to fight the cast or whatever she thought she was going to do, I didn't like her after that. It was like so much drama after that. Like she made a whole live about Lexi Blow and Daddy's Las Vegas and said we was calling her skinny and all of this, and we wasn't. We said, yeah, we did say she was skinny. She was, but we wasn't saying it like, it was just the truth. You know, you're skinny. So, I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't do it again.
What was the vibe with the friend? Because we only got it wasn't like long and drawn out. It literally was them and then working the poll. Did you feel like the friend brought it, or you felt like?
I feel like my cast did better than they did. Like, I feel like my cast did way better than them. And my cast, like, I loved it because when they were stripping, when Riri and her friend was doing the poll, my cast was to the side like, oh, they want to do team, then we're going to team up and we're going to do the same thing. And that's when Lady Vegas and Ivory kind of teamed up and got on the pole. But I think my cast did better than they did. But they still was appreciated for coming and stepping out. So
I that was fun.
Yeah.
Over the other girls.
Mm-hmm.
What was that moment like? Were the other girls hating, or was everybody like genuinely happy for her?
Everybody congratulated her. There was everybody congratulated her. Dallas is like 11 person, so it's hard to even hate on her if she win because everybody loved Dallas. She was good.
Can you guys tag the cast members? Let's try to get them up here so we can hear a little bit from them. I definitely want Dom up here. She seems to be the center of the drama. Let's see if we can get her up here. While we wait for them, are you getting prepared for this boxing match?
I am. I train every day, and since we start, the good thing about it is since we start filming, we filmed that season 2 like 8 months ago. I already been working out because I'm actually getting ready for surgery, so I already been losing weight. I lost like a lot of weight since filming, so it was just like a step. So now I'm doing the boxing training. And it's really hard. I threw up today as I was in training. Yeah, I actually threw up, and I didn't know what was going on. But I am getting ready for the boxing match. I'm definitely coming hard for that, yes.
Okay. Let me see if I can get one. I'm trying to get Nina up here. I want to see how Nina is feeling about the fight while we wait for your cast to pull up. What's the situation with you, Nina? I saw a little bit about her saying that you guys weren't the same size or something like that. What's that about?
You know what? She said the weakest shit I ever heard. She said, even if I lose, people still gonna have sympathy for me because I still have an excuse. You're bigger than me. So it was, but then she like second guess herself because she always posts June 19th. I'm coming with the KO. I'm knocking Cymbre out. So she contradicts herself a lot, but it's very personal with her. It got even more personal because soon as she found out we was fighting, she started trying to make posts. Then she'll go live and talk about me, but when I get on the live, she'll like change the whole conversation, like things like that. But I mean, people rooting for her, people rooting for me, but I already know what's up. She know what's up. Like, she better know what's up, but she got confidence. And you know what? I've seen little people put in work. So, you can be bigger, you can be smaller or whatever. She got a lot of advantages from being smaller than me. Just like I got a lot of advantage on being bigger than her. But lucky her, I've lost over 15 pounds. So
congratulations.
Thank you.
I see Ivory sent the request in. Let's get her up here.
Hey.
Hey.
What's tea?
About the episode that dropped on Sunday.
What about it?
How do
I feel?
Yes.
I feel good. It was like, I finally caught Gemini ass. Finally.
What was the issue? I see she you then put your stickers on.
She was just a fucking sneaky ass weirdo, like pissing me off. Like the bitch was just pissing me off the whole time she was there. Like, bitch, go home.
How do you feel SC got eliminated?
I feel like it was bound to happen. I mean, everybody had to go home except for me. You feel me? Everybody had to go home.
How did you feel when you saw your face expressions as it was going down?
I was very shocked. I was convinced that she was going home. I was honestly happy she was going home. I mean, the less the better. So,
But you guys never had any issues or anything?
Me and Ailey?
Yeah.
No, we fought the first day.
Other than that, you guys were good though. You guys were cordial in the house.
You said what?
Other than the first day when you guys fought, you guys were cordial after that in the house?
Somewhat.
Okay. Then were
yeah.
them two after the first day, or do you feel like they kind of let it go?
You said it again, you're breaking up.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it clear?
I didn't hear you because you was breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I said, Cymbre, when you, after their first fight, Ailey, Ivory, did they cordial in the house at any moment? Because you're in the feel the energy.
I can't. You breaking up when you talking.
That's so weird. What's that? Let me try to turn off my Wi-Fi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me, Ivory?
Yeah.
Okay, so Cymbre, what was the energy like between Ivory and Ailey after the first day? Were they like cool?
Yeah, they after they fought and everything, they was cool. I mean, you know, they had their other little words, but they were cool after that.
Okay. Ivory, are you a dancer? Because you seem like you know how to work the pole.
No, I be like at home. I have a stripping pole at home, so like I just be like doing shit, you know. So
Wait, so that's just
I wanna be though. Like I wanna take it to the next level, of course, but not yet.
not check. Okay,
Yeah.
practicing, playing around, and you're able to do all of that?
Yeah. I taught myself like everything.
That's so. Cymbre, somebody sent a question and they want to know, why did you block everybody from your old cast?
Why did I block everybody from my old
Yes, is
cast?
that true? Is that false?
That's false. They blocked me. I don't block nobody because I be wanting them to see what's up. You know, like when you block people, they can't see your progress. I want them to see what's up, so I don't block nobody. Like if it's a fake page or something, that's the only time I'll block it. But my cast, like if I'm blocked, if any of them, if it's a block, it's them having me blocked.
Okay. Can you guys tag Ailey? Let's get her up here. Can you guys tag Dom? Let's get Dom up here too. Let's hear from Dallas. She definitely won the challenge. Let's see if we can get the rest of the cast up here. Ivory, watching yourself back on TV, is there anything you would have done differently?
I would have just I just wish I would have picked up my wig faster. That's it, cause like I swear to God, like 90% of the episodes, like all of them, my wig was like gone. Like them bitches kept snatching my shit off. So I just wish I would have picked it up faster and put it back on so I could have looked better. That's really it though. Like nothing I did, I wouldn't change nothing. I mean, I'm the star. Everybody loves me, so I feel like, you know, I did something right. Shit.
You're definitely a fan favorite for sure. And you're gonna be in the boxing match, right?
Yeah.
And you're fighting, you know, how do you feel about that?
I feel good. I feel great actually. Like, I feel like I'm gonna win, of course.
Hey,
I feel like you feel me. We gonna do our shit. We gonna do it up. I feel like we gonna be the best fight in the ring though. No cap. Like,
hey, you can say that again.
I read the comments and all that. Like everybody's like Ivory and Nina, Ivory and Nina, Ivory and Nina. Like they're dying to see that. Like so, I feel like it's gonna be a movie. Like,
How do you?
Yeah, I definitely feel that way. I'm not gonna care. I feel like this is gonna be the dopest challenge ever.
Are you excited? Are you guys training? Like,
oh,
what are you doing to get?
I'm excited. I've been training since I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna say since day one, but since like day 2 or 3, I've been training. Not today. Today my day off though. I'm relaxing. I'm
Yeah,
outside
I've been
today.
training since I was supposed to be on the last card. I was supposed to be on the last card, and I didn't end up getting a match. So I've been kind of training for a cool minute now. Cause y'all know that I only pull hair.
I mean, I see that they say that about a lot of the girls, so I don't even think it's personal. But
I don't take it personal. I feel like that be some of the girls' weakness. Like I got a heavy hand and I hit hard. So you feel me? If I gotta grab you up to get to that, I'm gonna grab you up. I don't care. So this boxing match gonna be a challenge, and I'm down for it.
Ain't no rules in fighting. You can do what you want.
this is a friendly fight. You guys, you're real cool and cordial. Like, there's no underlying issues or anything.
No,
Oh, hell no. I'm in it for
I
the
don't know her
money.
at all. Ain't no beef, right? I'm getting paid for this.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the bag, honestly. You know, best fighter take that bag home. I don't care really about no beef.
Any one of y'all think y'all gonna KO? What's T?
I mean,
Hey,
that's the
I'm
goal.
practicing that KO. I ain't gonna
It's a
cap.
bonus. It's a bonus if you win. It's a bonus for the KO. It's all that. So of course that's my goal. You feel me? Of course.
Okay, well, good luck to y'all. Nina, you know I love you down. I
Love you,
big
babe.
fan.
You already know. And I'll see you in Atlanta. You already know.
Yeah, period. Y'all know it's big motherfucking Ivory.
Thank y'all for up here. Good luck. Keep training.
Thank you.
Most dead.
I need y'all to tag the cast of Baddies of Las Vegas before I go on to the Academy. I definitely want to hear from Dom. I definitely want to hear from Ailey. Let's see if we can get them up here. They both got them hands. Nina and Ivory both got hands. I'm kind of like, don't know who's going to take that W.
Hey y'all.
Hey, Ailey.
I just landed, y'all. I just made it to Wisconsin.
What's going on in Wisconsin?
Oh, you know, I work. I travel with my job.
Okay. How you feeling about the last episode?
I told you I was gonna whip that hoe. But did you see her chest? Did you see her chest?
You tagged me in some shit that I said, girl.
But didn't I tell you? I said this girl then pierced her chest.
Ailey, you shady.
And want to come for me, like, girl. But you see, she was like, oh, Ailey this, oh, Ailey that, in the other scene. But now you got pressure behind me. Girl, bye.
Okay, so what was the situation like with you and Lexi? Because I asked Cymbre, and Cymbre had her point of view, but asking you, being that Lexi wanted you eliminated, what's your vibe with her?
Well, to be honest, like, Lexi Blow was the reason I knew about the show. So, like, I was really excited. Like, I texted her first, and I ended up texting Cymbre. So, like, getting there, like, it was cool at first. And then I set up the table. I was like, so, Lexi, like, how do you start getting, like, bookings and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Because I want to start doing that. She was like, oh, I've been booked before my TV show and Lolly Dolly. And I'm just like, okay, that's not what I asked. So I just felt like she wasn't there to help us or like help us grow. It was just basically like competition on some shit. Like, and I didn't even look at her like that. So it was just like, I felt like Lexi Blow is just the type of person, like, she don't want that around her, or she don't want no like bad bitches. Like, as you can see, the people that she brought to strip, like, not even no tea towards them because they're both beautiful ladies. But you get what I'm saying? So it was just like, she was already pressured about me for whatever reason. And I just didn't know, like, why. And then as you can see, I kept asking her, so why did you want to see me home? She was like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, you got to know you want to see me home.
Okay, so Cymbre told me that her and Lexi, that's one thing that they didn't agree on, was sending you home. When they brought you back, did you think that it was going to go the way it did when, you know, none of the girls looked happy to see you except Dallas, and then Dom just pops on you?
Man, Dom had a battery in her back. Let's be real, because none of them, she had a battery in her back because, like, Dom ain't going to just do some shit like that. Somebody stirred the pot, and then that's when she felt the need to do that. Like, girl. And, okay, somebody said she's not there to help us. Baby, yes, she is. She's an EP. So therefore, if I'm asking good questions that can put me on, yes, she is. So if y'all don't know nothing about reality TV and what EPs are for, like, chill out. But no, I just felt like that was weird. And Dom, she just weird. She just wanted a storyline because she boring.
Did you guys just fight that one time and it was over?
Yeah, yeah, we just fought. We fought twice. When she snuck me, and then Cymbre was like, let us get our 10 or whatever. And we're going to fight one more time at the reunion. It's going to be worse than that.
You're ready to fight her at the reunion?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Aileen.
I'm going to come looking cute like I did the first time, but I'm ready. And then, oh, let me clear the prom dress. Oh, y'all have prom. Why Aileen have a prom dress on? Why this, why that? First of all, it was supposed to be red carpet the first day. So, yeah, I had my prom dress on or whatever y'all want to say. Like, come on now. Other bitches came dressed like a fucking funeral and shit like that. Like, we was going to funerals and shit. Like, come on now. Okay. They say I'm boring.
Thank you. Let me ask you this. Watching yourself back on TV, is there anything you